Hey fellow dwellers, it's Angry Turtle, and before we start this video, I want to say hello to Butter Knuckles 2, my latest Patreon. Welcome into Turtle's army, mate. I appreciate your support. And now, in this video, I want to talk about legendary PERK card system. Then, if for whatever reason you don't want to know how this will work, you can tune out from this one video. But I need to tell you that most likely you should know how this works to get ready. And it's not actually a real spoiler. There's nothing about story in this video. Just the new system. Let's jump into it. And okay, I have some new PERK card pack to open. PERK card packs are much more important now. Every time in PERK card pack there is this golden card, basically animated card, and so far it was totally meaningless. Now, but from this point, from introduction of those new legendary perks, those cards will be important because those are the cards you want to upgrade and then scrap for the new currency. And here you can see it. At the top of the screen we have this new addition, legendary perks. And what's in there? Let's go and check it out. As you open it, you'll be welcome with this new slot. At this moment, how it's set up, there is a maximum of 6 slots to be unlocked, and if I'm not mistaken, it's level 250 when you unlock all 6 slots. And it will be unlocked for all your characters regardless of their level. Then you enter to choose a perk. And we have selection of 16 perks, and all of them are rank 1 and can be upgraded. They are not connected with your special. It's totally different category. It's 16 of those. It's not go against your special. You can add them without unequipping anything that you are using. And maybe let's quickly inspect it, as most likely you want to see what those are doing. We have Blood Sacrifice. That's basically when you die, teammates gain damage resistance and heal 40 HP over 8 seconds. That's very interesting one. If you die a lot, you probably want this one. We have Botany Body. That's basically... I still need to investigate how this will work, but you have a chance while harvesting flora to give 2 HP regeneration and 25 damage resistance for your team. That's something really crazy and new. Then we have Brawling Chemist. Generate 1 combat enhancing chem every hour. I already checked it out. I had it equipped for 1 hour, and it's giving you something called Super Chem. And basically it's almost the same like a Fury, but in addition gives you +2 to your strength, apart from 30% extra damage and 25 damage resistance. And it can be maximum of 3. In case of this chem, you cannot trade it, you cannot drop it, it's only for your use. And you can get you can have 3 of those chems at one time. If you upgrade it, it will allow you to hold more and generate them faster. Actually very interesting chem, and for any melee build. Then we have Collateral Damage, and enemies killed with a melee weapon have 10% chance to explode. Then we have Detonation Contagion. Enemies killed with a thrown explosive have a 20% chance to explode. You throw explosive and enemies explode with your explosive. Then we have this Electric Absorption. It's actually one of the legendary perks for power armor users. There is not too many perks for power armor users. You have 10% chance that enemy energy attacks recharge your power armor's fusion core. Then you can basically run on 1 fusion core all the time if you decide to upgrade this for whatever reason. And we have Exploding Palm, that's for unarmed players, and unarmed attacks basically have a chance to cause explosion on attack, on a hit. Then it doesn't require to kill enemy, it can cause explosion on a hit. Then we have Far Flank Fireworks. Enemies killed with a ranged weapon have 10% chance to explode. Then it's similar to counterpart for melee weapons. Another one, follow through. That's for sneak builds. Range sneak damage increases damage to target by 10% for 30 seconds. It's basically something similar to a tenderizer perk. But this only works if you sneak attack your enemies. And now we have very powerful new cards, like this one, Heavy Duty. Take 15% less range damage when wearing full heavy armor. Then it's not for power armor users, it's for regular armor users. You just need full set of heavy armor. And then you will get less damage from range attacks, which is very powerful for any build that's not using power armor. Then non-power armor users are getting a huge buff in here. Then we have Power Armor Reboot. That's interesting one. It's basically allow you to auto-revive with full health if you die in power armor. But chance is quite low. I don't know how well it will upgrade. We can take a look. One upgrade, it seems like it's 5%. And you can see the upgrade cost as well in this moment. It's first upgrade is 100 coin, but it's going up. And that's, I think, my favorite, because this Retribution, 20% chance to heal and deal better damage for 15 seconds after blocking. Then, if you like my strategy, hit and block, then this is crazy powerful perk. Not as much because of this healing, although this healing is already quite powerful, but because of getting extra damage after blocking. And it works, it can be triggered regardless if you block a melee attack or range attack. Whatever you block, it can trigger it. And the chance is going up a lot with upgrades. You can see first upgrade is already going to 40%. Suited up, take 15% less range damage when wearing full sturdy armor. Then it's equivalent to the card that we already talked about. Taking one for the team, that's another card that's been second from my favorite list. Enemies take 10% more damage when they attack you if you are on a team. Then basically it's perfect for tank builds. Just because you are tanking damage from enemies, those enemies will be taking more damage from your teammates and from you. And upgrades goes up by a lot. Second rank is already 20% extra damage. And this perk is basically equivalent of other armor set perks, less damage while wearing full set of light armor. And the last one, What Rats, and it's giving radiation resistant and it restores your radiation damage. It says 1 per second. If you upgrade it, it's going to 2 per second and more radiation resistance. How useful is that? I don't know. I do not see too much of the use case apart from full health builds. And now, how you get those new coins, the currency needed to upgrade those cards. I will give you very important information. Like now, you can see this new button, Scrap. And if you go and press it, it says that you will earn 1 PERK coin. 1 PERK coin. And that's not too much. But if you go over animated PERK card, what means a gold PERK card from the PERK card pack, and then you press Scrap, it will say 5 PERK coins. But you don't want to do it. If it's possible to upgrade this stuff, like this full charge, this is 5, this one, next to it, it's only 1. Then you don't want to scrap it. And you don't want to scrap the card that is animated and can be upgraded. You upgrade it first, get it to rank 2, and now you have animated card rank 2, and if you choose to scrap it, you will get 10 PERK coins instead of 5. That's the way to earn those coins, and you will need thousands of those coins to actually upgrade everything. It's very important to focus on the cards that can be upgraded and are animated. Do not scrap any of those cards that are not fully upgraded. If you upgrade it to rank 2 and you do not have another card to upgrade it, pick a perk and take this card just to scrap it. Because you will need it. You will need all you can get. Then you take it and you scrap the card. You see, I upgraded and it will be animated. And therefore I can scrap this rank 3 and I'm getting 15 PERK coins because there is 5 times multiplier for a gold card bonus, then you always want to scrap gold cards whenever it's possible. The same if you have situation like in here. Oh, that's very important. I will show you guys. If you have situation like in here, I have pack rat 3, pack rat 1. I don't want to upgrade this one straight away like in this situation without taking more pack rat PERK cards. Okay, we need to scrap this one because for whatever reason, max rank pack rat will be blocking. Oh, I will show you this first. If I take more pack rats, we'll pick a PERK, and as you can see, it's offer me upgrade, and that's important what I see. It's the one that I pick, it's combined with the one that is animated. I upgrade it to rank 2, then I want it, and I want another pack rat. And at this moment, because I have all possible upgrades, I cannot take another pack rat. See, there is no pack rat this time. All my cards, there is no pack rat, I cannot take it, but I still want it. Then what I need to do, in order to be able to take more, I need to actually scrap the max rank pack rat. I scrap it and I'm getting 15 coins. And then I have animated cards that I want to upgrade. Then I will pick up another pack rat card. There is a lot of hassle to do those properly and get your coins, because you need to keep scrapping, taking this stuff like pack rat again. And you see, I will upgrade it now and it will be another rank 3 animated one. I will do it, and I pick up another card and I want pack rat again if possible. And I'm taking another pack rat because I want to show you this. You see now? That's a normal pack rat and that's the animated pack rat. Then they do not stack. If you have stacked if your cards of the rank 1 are stacked together, like I showed you earlier, more rank 1 pack rat cards stacked together, they all animated. That's important. You don't use animated card to upgrade your other animated card. You want to pick up new cards to upgrade animated cards and get as many as possible rank 3 animated cards, because it's your source of PERK coins and you need those coins. And now I scrap it, I have 15. That's very important. To summarize, never scrap animated cards before upgrading it. Always upgrade your animated cards. And what it meant for you just now, if you want to get ready and prepare for this new system, do not use your level ups to respec anything. Keep them to unlock more cards. Level up as much possible to open more PERK card packs, because you need as many animated cards as possible. As I scrap some cards, and at this moment I have 55 coins. That's not enough to upgrade a single card. I will scrap more just to show you how this will look like. But keep in mind, it's just a test server, then everything is a subject to changes in the future. Probably not a big one, but some small changes are still possible. And now into the legendary perks. If I want to upgrade any, like let's say I want to upgrade Botany Body, I choose the upgrade and you can see I need to spend 100 coins. I upgrade it and I have rank 2 Botany Body, and if I want to upgrade it again, the price going up to 150 coins. Then to get your max out cards, you will need to spend a lot of coins. And that's a lot of scrap PERK cards. Those upgraded cards are not shared across your characters. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but all you unlock for your other characters are empty slots and rank 1 legendary cards. Upgrades do not transfer. Upgrades are only per character. And every single character, if you have more than one, will need a lot of level ups and a lot of scrapped PERK cards to upgrade the legendary perks, unless it will change in the future. And you probably have a lot of questions now, but I have a lot of questions myself that I didn't manage to get answers yet, but in the future we'll get all the answers. But I think what I said in here are the important information you need to know ahead of time to get ready and do not miss on anything. And next week we have double experience weekend. It's time to grind for your favorite character to get more perk card packs, more perks, to then be able to upgrade those cards because it will be expensive. And now, as always, thank you a lot for watching and see you guys in the next one.